Hey everybody, if you're around, come on in. Come on in. What's going on with you guys? I think I gotta go to the all right. Hi there. Yeah, I would say if you are an adult. So hey everybody. This is Check In and Chat with Autism and Us. How are you guys doing? I don't know. Are you here for Autism and Us, Jackie? If not, I'm going to have to dismiss you guys. That's not what we're here to talk about. But yes, I said what I said. If you are an adult, yes. All right. Um, okay. Let me see who else is here. If you are in the group, make sure you click on the video to join the live chat. It is Nita here. I haven't been here for a few weeks. Check in and chat Friday. How are you guys doing? How's the babies doing? How's school going? What you got going on? What is your Friday like? I am on Facebook and on TikTok. So hey, you guys, just checking in because I haven't been doing the daily lives. So if you are in the group, if you see this in the group, huh? Oh, they're here? No. Oh, 1 second, you guys. Hello? Hello? Uh-huh. Okay, well, I'll take the hash browns. No. Okay. Mm-hmm. Sorry about that. Ordering a late breakfast. Anyway, how are you guys doing? Um, what was I saying? The group. If you are in the group, make sure you click on the video. Where are you guys coming from? Okay. We got some stragglers coming from off of YouTube. I'm gonna have to get them out of here. Yep, we are not talking about that. Lordy goodness gracious. Uh, okay. I don't even know where that conversation came from. But I'm doing good. Hello, blessings, blessings. How are you? How are you doing? I had to remove. I don't know where those conversations just popped up, asking, is it legal to or morally wrong to like a 16-year-old? If you're an adult, I don't. Anyway, I banned them and deleted those comments. Get all kinds coming up in here every now and then. I'm good. How is your day? So far, so good. So far, so good. Um, After DeAndre left for school this morning, I went in, took me a little nap, and I'm just getting up and waiting on a late breakfast. So my daughter just ordered something, so we're gonna have a little late breakfast. And of course, I gotta have some coffee. But I hope you guys are doing okay. I hope you guys are doing okay. That just baffled me. I'm still trying to figure out where they came from. Okay, if you are in the group, make sure you click on the video because I may not see your comments. Come on in, say hello. Let me know how you doing. Let me pin this to the top. No topic, no particular topic today. This is just to check in and a little chat for a minute. Just to see how everyone is doing. How's your day going? What do you guys have up for the weekend? Oh, and I wanted to tell you guys over here, Autism and Us, it's an update on our sweatpants and mimosas event. We were planning on it for October, but due to things going on, personal issues right now, we're going to move that up to April to Autism Awareness Month. So we're going to start planning on that and getting that together then. I'll have my mind will be a little more clear to get everything organized and get it together. For those of you who don't know, we had our sweatpants and mimosas, our first event last year. It went very well, very much successful. And just the way for us parents, moms to come together and just socialize, and everyone goes home with a gift. We have a light lunch and mimosa. So we're going to plan that for April. Hopefully we can do it. We'll try and do it the first week of April. And we'll have a couple speakers come in. But yeah, that's what's going on with that for those who wanted the information. But other than that, everything is going okay with me today. Nothing planned for the weekend. As you come in, show some love. Even if you're not going to stick around, please show us some love. I was supposed to be trying to do these daily, but I missed a couple weeks. So I decided, since I have a few moments today, I'm going to come on and check in with you guys. I hope you guys are okay. And again, no particular topic. Oh, here comes someone else. Okay, banned and deleted. Thank you for coming in, Sherrod. Bye-bye. I don't know how they get here. Well, yes, I do. Social media. Social media. Always have a few trolls. And today, they're coming from YouTube. They're coming over from YouTube. So what I do to control it, to be stress-free, is I just block them. Sometimes I address them, and then I have to learn to stop addressing the trolls because they nitpicking. So I just ban and block or block. It's always something negative, always. Or something disgusting they want to bring up. I just don't understand it. I don't understand it. Okay, so thanks for the love. You've got autism. Okay, well, welcome. This platform was created for parents, a safe space with loved ones on the spectrum, but everyone is welcome, no matter if you're on the spectrum or not, because we have some who are parents. Some of our autism family are parents. So everyone is welcome, even if you just want to sort of sit around and learn about autism and things that are important and matter to us. So hello there. Um, let me see. Uh, okay, I see a couple people show some love in the group. And again, if you are in the group, so I don't miss any comments, make sure you click on the video so I can see you in the live chat. Thank you for the love over here, whoever sent the hearts. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you're another one. I won't even address that. What's your name? Uh, TM cut. Let's ban and delete you. Ooh, they coming today. They are coming today. It's almost like they are in. Oh, I know what it is, because they do say there's a lot of bots that are around, and those bots, what they do is they look for keywords, and then they, whatever the keywords is, they'll chime in, and it's a shame. It's a shame people have that much time on their hands to do stuff like that, when they could be doing something productive. Anyway, um, let's see. So anyway, I just chiming in again, just to see how you all are going. Oh, okay. Well, I hope you don't say anything out of context, because there are a lot of trolls and bots when people can do productive things. But if you're here for the good, then welcome, welcome. I just have to watch it, because they will sneak in here for some, and I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I just don't understand what people get out of that. hmm Um, so again, no particular topic, just check it in, seeing how everybody is doing. How's the day going? As soon as my breakfast comes, I'm gonna log off. But it's going good with me. How's it going with you, Maxo? How are you doing? Hello for anyone over here on TikTok. How's everybody? How's things going? Um, how are you feeling today? You know, what are you doing for the weekend? Oh, yeah, you are. So, guess what? Guess what? I'm gonna ban and block you too. Ban and block you too. Yeah, they are having fun today. Let me see if someone else comes up, so I can use my trigger finger. I don't get what people get out of, trolling others. Um, and it gets really bad around Autism Awareness Month. The trolls really come out. And I used to be one of those that would constantly address and get mad. I would get mad. Then I had to take a deep breath and learn how to use the trigger. Don't take much to ban or block somebody that's causing havoc. And that's what happened over on TikTok too. I had to block a lot of people. Um, Trigger, just got another one, but I had to block a lot of people on TikTok. Um, I used to let them get me upset of talking about autism, and then you have it was the group actually autistic, and oh my god, then they want the puzzle piece, talking about the puzzle piece when we have bigger fish to fry. Just a mess. So I had to learn, don't react too much. Don't react. Let them troll and use your trigger finger. We are just us. We live real. Yes. Yep, just us joined. Um Gracie Lou, hello everybody. Kales, Bill, Eleanor, hello. Hello you guys. Mash, hello. Is that Diddy? Hello. How are you? I don't see any of my usuals over here today. Everybody is busy. Well, it is Friday, getting ready for the weekend. Yeah, here we go. Ban and delete. Let me see. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I just blocked 8 people just that quick. And I'm still, don't react, Nita. Don't react the way they want you to react. Just block. Simple. And go away. Just go away. 8 people, just that quick, or bots. 8 people or bots. Because the bots run rampant around here. So anyway, today is Friday. I have nothing planned for the weekend. Probably have my grandkids over. DeAndre gets out of school at let's see. Ooh, you kind of feisty, ain't you? But you know what I'm about to do. Block. That was just terrible. Oh, you guys, I've been going through the guardianship steps. So we are at our final steps. We have court for that next week. We also have an IEP. Now, even though he's 18, he had the educational part of the IEP, but now since he's in the adult transition center, he gets an IEP with the functional parts of it. So I have that on the 18th. I have that meeting for that. More functional things and life skills for that IEP. And the guardianship. We do here, we're doing Zoom. So me and DeAndre will be in front of the judge on Zoom this coming week to answer a couple questions. And I encourage anyone who has a loved one that's coming on up on adulthood with autism who can't really speak up for themselves to make sure you get guardianship in place. As soon as DeAndre turned 18, I got kicked out of a lot of stuff. I thought we were going to get kicked out of his doctor, but thankfully they'll see him for this next year. But like stuff like medication, like at the drugstores, um, where he was on the dashboard for he and I, where I can, you know, monitor his medication prescriptions and everything. They gave me the boot. They was like, mm-mm, mm-mm. He has to create his own account. Walgreens and CVS, both of them gave me the boot. I was like, that's something. Um, who? Here we have another one. Um, let's see. No, he actually loves me, Sarga. Unlike, oh, see, I'm reacting when all I have to do is block and delete. Yeah, block and delete. I'm not gonna react. But yeah, I encourage you guys to make sure you get guardianship in place. It's very important. So let me tell you guys how I went about it here. I'm here in Michigan, and for states, different states, I know for California, our guardianship is to their conservatorship. Guardianship for them is different in California. So I'm not quite sure about other states, but make sure you check with your states to see which guardianship, there's power of attorney, which would work for you guys. In DeAndre's situation, it would be guardianship because he can't make decisions on his own. He can't go off on his own and, you know, just he can't just walk up to the store. He has no sense of danger, so he crossing the street is a thing. Um, but yeah, I encourage you all to make sure you at least look into it and see if it's something that you know will benefit you and your adult child. We uh, went through our center where we have a support coordinator. So the first step was to get him an evaluation, a fresh evaluation. This is something the judge wants to see. I mean, it doesn't have to be fresh, but at least a evaluation. This is where we went in, and the psychiatrist or psychologist, they talk to DeAndre and see what he understands, what he doesn't understand, things he can do. They ask questions. So that was the first step, and we got that evaluation, and that helps us. That goes into his folder for the judge. After that, we then spoke with another psychologist. She was more there to prep me about what was going to happen when I went in front of the judge, and all of the things that we had a list of things that DeAndre was capable of doing. She asked me, do I allow him to make decisions? Now, financially, no, he can't. He can't make financial decisions. He needs the support. He can't make medical decisions for himself. He needs the support. He cannot sign any legal papers because he wouldn't understand them. You know, you could give DeAndre a piece of paper and say, read. He can read a little bit, but the understanding, it's not there. So we don't want anyone to take advantage of him. So that's would be where I would come in. So as his parent and one of his parents that taking care of him. So mom and dad can have guardianship, or mom can have guardianship where dad would be a backup. Like in my case, I would have guardianship because I do everything for DeAndre. Now, something happens to me, then it's dad's. If something happens to dad, then one of the siblings would then take over. Good morning. How are you? So we did the preparation for that. We went over the paperwork. Now, if there's anyone else that would probably say that you're not a fit guardian, which I don't have anyone, then they want you. That person is allowed to also seek guardianship, and you would both have to go up in front of the judge. But that's for someone who's like maybe a parent and sister and brother type thing, where one wants to have guardianship and saying the other one's not fit. But anyway, we didn't have to go through that, thank goodness. So now we're at our last step, which is to go in front of the judge and just be appointed. Well, I had to sign the petition. So we went through the petition, signed the petition, and then my supports coordinators, which helped me, she sent it over to the courts. So now I just wait for a judge. Now, the other thing is some people have to hire lawyers, or lawyers are very expensive. Now, if you could do the petition on your own, just make sure you have all of your ducks in a row, all the paperwork proving or your child's disability. Oh, thank you. I appreciate the love. Make sure you have all your ducks in a row. Just make sure you have those recent evaluations. Make sure you have anything the school can provide for you. Make sure you have all of that information together before you go into the judge. Now, the petition here, if you're doing it by yourself, it's like $175, and you can submit the petition that way. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Wayne County here in Detroit, you can do the petition at home, submit it online, and then they'll give you a court date. I went through the support coordinator because DeAndre is a part of this center where he gets his outside therapy and sees the psychiatrist and gets his medication. We get a waiver, so I don't have to pay anything. Now, also the schools. Also, the school social worker can give you information on getting guardianship. Actually, when DeAndre, his last year, his teacher was like pushing me, you better get it, you better get it. And she provided me a lot of information. But also, your child's social worker should be able to give you information, and they can provide an updated psychological evaluation from the school side. Now, I'm not sure if they need both when you are applying for guardianship. And again, I'm speaking of Michigan, but I do know they need evaluation. The school's evaluation is more on the educational things that they can do, whereas the outside evaluation goes over the whole. And the diagnosis, and they gave DeAndre the diagnosis of severe. And we were talking about this the other day, where they had started giving levels. Well, I guess now we didn't get a level this time. He's always been level 3, but this time they just noted him down as severe autism. So again, check with your state, see what works for you guys. I know a couple parents say all they required was power of attorney. And if your child is able to function, in the world today without any problems, or maybe minimal problems, then maybe power of attorney would work for you guys. But like with my son, again, DeAndre, he needs help and support from, family. So, especially if what really scares me is like if something happened outside of the home and he hurt himself and had to go to the hospital and they wanted to do something and I didn't agree, I wouldn't have any say so. I would not have any say so. It would be up to him. And if he sat there and they asked him a question and he just said, yeah, not knowing what they were talking about, then yeah. So, how often? Okay, let me see. How often will DeAndre need to be about? This evaluation. For the guardianship, this is it. This was it. They know that on this evaluation, they know that he's severe and it's lifetime. He was born with this disability, so this is the only one. Now they have two types of guardianship, and please forgive me because I forgot. One is partial, where they have to go in front of the judge every 5 years, and then you get full guardianship. So it's either the judge will, I guess, determine, you put down what you feel, and of course, I said full, but there's partial where everything's the same, but the only difference with the partial and the full is that you will have to go in front of the judge. I don't think you have to get another evaluation for the guardianship. And we just did this evaluation, so he'll have a more recent one. They did one at school, but just to make sure all the paperwork was complete, so I won't have any problems. So I guess when we go in front of the judge, he'll ask basically the same questions that we went over with the supports coordinator and the psychologist. Yeah. So my food is on the way. Let's see who's in the group. So yeah, again, I would definitely, you guys, make sure it's very, very important to get that in place. He's doing great. Doing great. He's doing awesome. He's at the adult center. He goes every morning, Monday through Friday his bus comes at around 8, but they go from 9 to 4 p.m. every day, Monday through Friday, which is awesome. And I love this place because they have so much for them to do and learn. It's more of life skills now that he's an adult, and he can go here until he is 26. So I love that for him. Let me see. I have to keep monitoring this side because these people keep coming in. But anyway, you guys, I may be back a little later. I'm going to get off of here so I can get my food and eat. And I'll check in and see who's around later, maybe in about another hour or two, and see if anybody's around. I appreciate all the love. What will happen after he turns 26? After he turns 26, nothing. Hopefully, he'll have a job because they will help them get jobs. And after 26, we also have the Michigan Rehabilitation Center, who also works with our adult children to find jobs. So when that time comes, I'll have to worry about that then. But yeah, right now he's in a great place, and I'm absolutely loving it because they, even though it's mainly life skills, they still touch on a little education just to keep the brain fresh. Okay, so you guys, I have to go. I will see you guys later. My food is here, but I'll be back. Thank you for the love. I appreciate you guys.